Hey, how's everyone doing? It's in the basement, and today we have a very special item to show you. Take a look for yourself. It is the Oregon Trail 2 25th Anniversary Limited Edition box set. Now, if you can't tell, this is made out of, knock on wood, and that's right folks, it's made out of wood. This is a classic box. It's got the whole works. I mean, what can I say? You know, perfection is perfection. It's pretty much self-explanatory. CD-ROM for Macintosh and Windows. I picked this up at a yard sale. Usually I go to estate sales, but this would happen to be a yard sale. Sometimes I go, yard sales are more, you're not going to get great items all the time from yard sales. Estate sales, I have better luck with finding good items. But yard sales, once in a while, you pull out a gem like this, okay? Oregon Trail 2 25th Anniversary Limited Edition box set. We're going to go through this, folks, but let's take a second. Oregon Trail. What is Oregon Trail? Well, for those of you that are in my age range, Oregon Trail was one of the first games we had at school, okay? So you're at school, you're on the computer, you got, your notepad, you got your, calculator, or, but the one good thing on the computer in school in the 90s was Oregon Trail, okay? Oregon Trail, at the time I thought it was an okay game, but now I look back at it, it was an awesome game, okay? It was a sick game. It's pretty much self-explanatory for those of you that don't know, but you had to go down the Oregon Trail. And let me tell you, it wasn't easy, folks. It wasn't easy, okay? I never made it to the end. I don't think I even made it past like a couple rivers. You had to go crossing rivers, and if you would flood, your carriage would flood, horses would die, people would die. In this video game for kids, people would die, okay? Because it was realistic to the Oregon Trail. People would get diseases, they'd get malaria, they'd get syphilis, they get genital herpes. I mean, this was a real sick, twisted, disgusting game, but it was a heck of a game, and I hadn't played it in a while until I picked this beauty up at a yard sale. Let me tell you, I've been playing it non-stop, 26 hours a day, all right? Let me tell you, all right? So this is a CD-ROM for Macintosh and Windows. Not, nowadays, oh, this is only for a Mac. This is only for a Windows. Not Oregon Trail 25th Anniversary Edition. It's for a Mac or Windows. Take your frickin' pick, all right? Why don't we say let's look at the back real quick. Travel back in time, discover the excitement of America's best loved software adventure. It is. Classic software adventure. What do you think? You think Oregon Trail. Now this is Oregon Trail 2. Don't know the difference. Probably has a couple more rivers you have to cross. Something like that. But other than that, it's probably pretty much the same. Okay? But let's open it up. Once again, let me stress, this box is made out of, knock on wood, okay? Most of the time you buy stuff, it's in cheap plastic. Now at Oregon Trail 2 Anniversary Edition, it's made out of wood. So if you really wanted to, this could double as a cigar box, You play Oregon Trail, smoke some cigars, and, that's a great life. All right, here's a little tip for you. You try to open it, it doesn't open like this. It's a slider. Some things do this. They make you slide it. Usually those sliders mean they have a little more class. You slide it open like that. Be careful, don't drop it. It's got that fresh oak wood, smell. It's just that. Fun fact here, the wood of this box actually came from the Oregon Trail. They took some wood back when they, came on their way back on the Oregon Trail, and they preserved the wood, and they used it to make the boxes for the anniversary. So normally this would go for thousands of dollars. I got it from a yard sale from somebody that obviously didn't see the value in this, and I think I paid $5 for this. $5. I'm embarrassed to say that because that guy sold it for $5. Feel bad for him. I kind of wanted to give him more money because I felt like I was robbing him, but then I was like, you know what, screw him. So let's look inside. You got your CD-ROM, of course. What's a game without the CD-ROM? Be careful with that. Just, basic CD-ROM. Nothing special there, but it does have, look at the graphics. Look at the graphics. Orange graphics. Terrific. Let's see. Looking for a date on this, just to give you guys an idea. It doesn't have a date, but sometime in the 90s. Ages 10 to an adult. 10 to adult. I was playing this when I was 10. Tell you what, it's more like ages adult to adult, okay? This is a graphic, violent game. Great game, though. Now, look, this is a real cool part in here. Look at this. Look at it. It has this booklet. This is the other booklet. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is just a guidebook that it usually comes with. You'll get this usually when you get the game. But this is the official strategy, whatever way you want to say it. Depends on, you know, where you're from. I say strategy. This is the official strategy guide for Oregon Trail 25th Anniversary Limited Edition. You're not going to get this at your local Home Depot, folks, all right? This is special stuff. Again, take a smell. This paper comes from, what? Wood from the Oregon Trail. Correct. It brings me back. It brings me back to the days when we used to, you know, cook around the stove. All right, so I'm not going to go through the whole guide here, but, you know, you get it. It's the secrets of the games. Official strategy guide going west on the Oregon Trail. 19th century wagon travel is not for the faint of heart. It certainly is not, because it's violent. People die. Horses die. You know, when a person dies, it's like, you know, get another person. When a horse dies, that really breaks your heart, because, you know, horses are beautiful and people aren't. Danger, disease, and death lurk all along the Oregon Trail and can strike even the experienced pioneers. How about that for a 10-year-old in school, elementary school? 1 minute, you're learning your ABCs. Next minute, you got people dying and getting disease on the Oregon Trail. Let me tell you, I loved it. So that's what, you know, they wonder, oh, kids these days, you know, they don't have the learning experiences, and well, bullshit. You know what they don't have? They don't have Oregon Trail 2. That's what they need. This is what's missing from schools today. Oregon Trail 2. Danger, disease, and death lurk all along the Oregon Trail and can strike even the experienced pioneers. You could play this game for years and you could still wind up with a dead horse. You wouldn't want to wind up like the Donner Party. I think we all know the Donner Party. We all know them. They're laying at the bottom of a lake. Before you set across the wilderness, better check with Oregon Trail 2, the official strategy guide. And guess what? Yeah, I happen to got one right here. So, would I play the game without reading this? Yes. Would I suggest you read this? Yes. Do I expect you to read this? No, because it's pretty freaking long. But, just give it a smell. That's all you need to do. Give it a quick smell, read the cover, read the back, bing, bong, boom. You know, get your hiking boots on, and hit the trail. That's not it, folks. The box is not empty. Like I said, this is your basic guide that comes with every, you know, every Oregon Trail comes with a basic yellow guide like this. You know, it's cool to have, nothing special. Move it along. What else is in here? Look at this. This comes for free in the cigar box. For more than 20 years, MECC Software has earned high marks from teachers, parents, and especially kids! Now, I'm not going to read this whole thing to you, but let me tell you, it's got a few surprises in here. A few surprises. You can, few mail-ins, you know, you fill it out, you mail it in, you get a free pack of gum, a few mail-ins, a lot of other games in here, a lot of other cool games in here, and there's some other stuff, but I'm not going to ruin the surprise. But that also comes in the 25th Anniversary Special Limited Edition. Now, we're not done yet, folks. We are not done yet. It also comes with this special tag, Oregon Trail tag. You can hang it on your wall, or you can hang it. You can stick it to your belt. That's what I do. I usually take this when I'm going out somewhere. I don't wear it every day, but when I'm going out somewhere special, I'll stick it on my belt and I'll walk around with it on my belt. It's great. It's great. Oregon Trail, 25 years. Okay. Now, last but not least, now this should really be in a frame. I don't have it in a frame because I'm an idiot. But if I was a smart guy and I knew, you know, I knew how to appreciate valuable stuff, this would be in a frame. In fact, after this video, I'm putting it in a frame. Certificate of Authenticity. The Oregon Trail, first used by kids in 1971, folks. 1971. This is an old-ass game. Was at the time a technological marvel, running on up to 16 teletype machines. Whatever the hell is a teletype machine, I don't know, but this ran on 16 of them. From a mainframe computer. Over the years, the Oregon Trail has progressed from mainframe to microcomputer to CD-ROM. The Oregon Trail 2 set the newest mark for the Oregon Trail, combining rich multimedia with the latest in the state-of-the-art technology. Number 000-29672 of 50,000. They only made 50,000 of these. That's not that much. So, Oregon Trail 2, appreciate it, live it, love it, and I hope that you will get one too.